Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be practicing a match of the new Set 10 metagame. We are playing a matchup of Purple Steel, piloted by Jeremy Victoriani, aka Mox Jeremy. And with me, as always, Zan Syed.
Hello, hello.
And he's going to be playing Blue Steel. Zan, you want to talk about your deck just a little bit before we get started?
Yeah, my Blue Steel deck is an allies version. I'm playing Jasmine. I'm playing Cinderella for the ramp. So it's like Princess Allies. Very similar to what won this past weekend at the Sharp 10K. Yeah, basically I'm gonna put the deck list for both of the decks in the description below. You want to talk about your deck a little bit?
Yeah, mine's a little bit of more an aggressive deck, but maybe not the most aggressive in the format right now. I'm playing Purple Steel. I really wanted access to the new Demona, and I think Junior Woodchuck's Guidebook and Demona are going to let me sort of do the vomit version of Purple Steel, where you just play a bunch of cardboard at once. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think it will be an interesting matchup.
Cool. So let's get started. So over here we have a chess clock, and on the right we have our lower totals.
Yep, and we'll be mentioning the lore if it's a little small and you can't see it. We'll say like, oh, I go up to 7 and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry too much if you can't see the lore.
Yep.
Let's just get started. Roll dice. Who goes first? I always choose odd in this.
So we always talk about this on the podcast, but this is even or odd, right? So
even or odd, we each roll one.
Mm-hmm.
Our friend group, the way that it works is I'm odd, Zan's even, Nathan's omega odd, which means he's odd every time, and then Ryan's omega even. So let's go.
All
right. So this is 7, which is even, which means I'm on the play.
Yeah. Fun fact: Jeremy always wins the die roll.
I don't always win the die roll.
Doing this.
That's because it's always odd.
It's true.
So here's my 7.
Yep.
Since we are playing with chess clocks.
So the way that we like
you
to
tap
do
that
this...
down. Yep. And then, oh man, we errored the chess clock. All right. So now I'm altering.
And after when he's done altering, then he's gonna pass it back to me.
So I'm gonna put 4 back and keep 3 and pass it.
All right, now I'm looking at my hand. I'm gonna do 5.
Okay. Ooh, this is the first time that it took Zan longer to alter than me. Usually the other thing happens.
I had a bit of a...
Sometimes you get a toughie on the altar. Sometimes you get a toughie. A lot of times it's just the same every time, but sometimes it's a toughie. Uh-oh.
Yes, show your...
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Don't look.
Where am I supposed to look?
Don't look over there. All right, that's my hand.
All right.
Now you do yours.
All right, let's do this.
All right, you ready? Just press play and then go. And then so I'm going to ink my Lexington right here and then play the Palace Guard. And it'll be your turn after that.
Ink this Vincenzo. Play this Jasmine and pass.
I'm going to ink the Cheshire Cat. Play a Calhoun. Quest for 1. So now I go to 1. And then I'm going to pass.
I'll ink this Tinkerbell. Shift this Jasmine. Sing this He Hurled His Thunderbolt on your Calhoun. And pass.
Well, that was new. I'm gonna go to 2 and pass.
Quest. Top 3.
I got your lore.
Lexington. Hmm. Hmm. Thing spot for me. First things first. Such a interesting.
What do you mean? Quests are your guys are bigger than mine.
They are.
He's like, this is so tricky. And he just like has more cards and bigger guys and better stuff in his hand than me. And he's like, really tough situation, right?
It really is tough.
Should I play my guy that costs 4 this turn? Probably.
Dude. Crushing me. Okay. Oh, okay.
Try and
I'll
relax.
do that. Got it. I'll quit.
Got your little Van's at 2, Jeremy's at 2.
Nothing. And pass.
You want to what does that card say?
Deal 4.
And then one of your
Oh.
guys gets challenger?
Your deity characters get.
Oh, it's for deities. Okay, okay. I thought it was like you got to choose somebody that gets challenger.
You're wasting my time.
It's funny. Funny that I now have the option to waste Zan's time. Yes.
Start off by questing.
Zan at 3. You're at some other number.
Lexington. Play this ink runner. Goliath. Play this. And
Well, go ahead.
you have 4 cards?
I have 4 cards. And I think that's funny.
Beyond the horizon. Discard these. You discard your hand.
Whatever. All right. Game sucks. Next turn, I was going to double sing and play a Demona.
I'm never gonna let you do that.
Oh, I didn't know. Wait.
And then pass.
Okay.
I got a Goliath. Figure which
80s. We're gonna play Lexington and the Cheshire Cats. The alert is really killing me here because I could have been pressuring with the genies. Um. Anyway, it's your turn now. I draw a card.
Yep.
Goliath trigger.
All right. What shall we do? First things first, we'll quest. Mm, ink.
How many cards you got?
2.
Hmm.
How many cards do you have? 3.
3, but I'm just joking.
Nice.
Okay. Inca Diablo. Play Elsa.
Yeah.
Exerting your Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Like, only works such that I get to kill one of your guys.
Yeah.
So, how do I want to do that? I guess um we'll make it Tinkerbell. So I'm gonna move a damage from Lexington onto Tinkerbell and then swing in with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This has a card
This
underneath
has a
it.
card under it now.
You don't get to see the card.
I didn't.
Yep. You don't get to see it.
I already didn't see it.
Yeah.
Way ahead of you. And now I kind of want to do a 2 and a 3. So these guys are going into Jasmine.
Jasmine's out.
2. And then I think I've decided that Goliath was fine. I can't really do anything about these Lexingtons. That's this whole time. I could 2 pro myself to get rid of a Lexington. Lexington's gonna kill this thing. I might as well quest with this. No, because now both your Lexingtons get to activate.
Lexington is ridiculous. Why is he
I'm
an
gonna
ally?
pass. Hi Goliath. Lexington's really crazy. Kind of invalidating this.
Duh. Yeah. No, I don't want to do this. I think it's correct. No, I already inked one. Sorry. I think it's
Wait.
because I inked the Jasmine.
Yeah.
And
All right. Turn. Here are these guys.
Mhm.
Cool. And then, uh, oh, I'm so close. Is there any way that no, because your guy's a 4/4.
Everything is gigantic.
Great. I like that. I think it's funny. All right, we're gonna put a card under this.
Yep.
We're gonna do this and then trade in.
Yep.
Get rid of a Lexington. Um, yeah, and I gotta say go. My Goliath draws 2.
Nice. Everything good? Okay. All right. You can just pick 1, 2, 3.
Okay. None. I didn't have any
Cool.
anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so you got 6 damage.
Yes.
Probably this thing, but could be this.
I guess we take out this and this.
No, it doesn't work like that. You
Uh,
choose one thing.
oh, it's only one thing.
You choose one thing and it's gonna deal 6.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I guess we take this out.
Okay. What happens to these?
Uh, they go in the bin, right? Cool.
I,
And
I, I don't know, man. I think so because cards move together in this game.
one trick I like to use is try to unexert at the during my opponent's turn to save. You become really conscious of it when you are
They got Doc.
playing with the clock. Yep.
Before anything else happens, I think I'm gonna draw a card
Yep.
by hitting any one of your. Okay, I get to draw 2 more cards.
You just play that like a divination
That's
or
okay.
or friends.
Like allowed. I drew one of the cards that lets me keep playing, I guess. I can do a 4 to something. I guess it's this.
Mhm.
All my deities get challenger. And then these can take out.
Gotta take out Goliath. No, you're just dead.
How many cards you have?
2.
So if I get you to draw a card, then I can kill Jasmine. So kill Jasmine.
Mhm.
And then you draw a card.
Why?
Guys.
Thanks, bro.
All right. Anyway.
All right, we'll pause. All right, that's a conclusion of.
Yeah, I really was like setting up this crazy turn that got beyond the horizons that made it so well. The Lexingtons made it so I could never quest. I had 3 genies in that game and they never turned sideways.
Yeah, that's true. I mean that card is. I mean, Genie last set, the Steel Genie, the 3/4
Mhm.
was very good, but didn't stop.
But the
Warcraft game.
Lexington solos a genie.
Exactly.
I mean, that's wild. And it's an ally.
Yep.
And it's a gargoyle. And it's a princess.
Really?
Really crazy. It's
It'd be funny if like random cards are like if like a headless horseman was a princess.
Yeah, honestly, giving it ally was too good.
I mean, Lexington is an ally.
Yep.
In that show.
Really?
I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Because like what is an ally? Because the gargoyles were like it was like 6 gargoyles, and Goliath was obviously the leader, but does that make everybody else an ally?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird.
What saved me that game was I drew both of the on the horizon, and I was like, I guess I'm just forced to do this, and it was the best play in the game.
lined up really, really well. When I saw your hand, I was like, oh man.
I don't want to get rid of Hades. I don't want to get rid of. I was like, what is this hand?
Yeah, the Beyond Horizons really smoked me. Next turn was going to be great. I was going to be able to kill both your Lexington.
Yeah, I don't understand why other blue steel players aren't playing Ariel. Not Ariel, Jasmine.
A lot of them are playing the Ariel,
Yes,
Sonic Warrior, because Ariel's a princess and
yeah, and
makes
I don't
songs
think
better.
it's good.
Okay. I
Because
also felt like it wasn't that good, but I got shouted down in a JDZ Quest Twitch chat because everyone's like, "It's a princess."
who cares?
Well, Zan,
Cinderella.
some people.
I think this deck should be more of an allies deck. You saw how I was on the draw, and then all of a sudden I was like on the play because I shifted the aerial and just started shooting down your guy.
There's a lot of like weird dock effects now between Goliath, Demona, Doc. It's like everyone's trying to empty their hands so they can draw some cards.
Card
Awesome.
velocity is really important.
Who taught you that? Who taught you that phrase? Get out of here, you scamp, you scampini, shrimp scampini. Get out of here, you shrimp fried rice.
You already said it.
Yeah, Lexington looked really good in that game. The item, the ink runner,
Yeah.
also like you had the Lexingtons already, so it kind of shut that down. Having it out with like your big shuts it down even.
Is it me again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're doing a match. Oh, this is a hot hand. I like this one. We're not gonna just pass on 3, which is strong. I put one back.
I'll do 5.
This is gonna be an exciting one.
This is gonna be starting off on here.
Yeah, yeah. I get it. I was just wondering if that meant like you wanted me to go right now. I don't think that's because I've had longer to look at my hand.
For everybody wondering that can't see the chess clock after game 1, they're pretty tight. 30-second difference between the two. Tight between.
All right, Zan, you ready?
You want to show them your hand?
Oh yeah, this is my opener. We kept all the we kept all these. No, I think we kept all we kept all these and drew this. We put back another one of these.
All right. This is hand, and I kept these 2.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
So let's do ink the Palace Guard and play the Captain Hook pass.
Fuck.
Nice. I get a free little lore. Ink a Webby Vandiclack. Play this thing and a Hades. Play a Lexington. Go with the E.
Hmm.
This is great. Am I head on board?
Oh, I should do first. There.
Okay. Now you press it. Hmm. bad about this. But anyway, here's a genie.
Mhm.
Draw a card. Okay, very interesting. I'm going to sing strength on your Cinderella. I
Mhm.
don't think I can allow that to keep one. And then I'm going to gain 2. And I will. Oh my gosh, we had 6 already. 1, 2, 3. What the heck? What? Why do I have to do damage on my turn? All right. Untap. Draw. All right. How do we want to do it? Of course, it's stock.
Please, no strength.
Uh-huh. But you're safe. Strength right now. And then, what are the odds he has an ink runner? Probably not high. We'll do this one. And then I guess I'll just say go. Part of me wants to go to 3 and or 3 up 3 to 10 in case he does have an ink runner, but we'll try it this way first.
Yeah, what were the odds?
Not that high. Here.
Yep.
This.
What do you want to do? 2 damage to? Keep in mind, only do 1 damage to a Calhoun. You can kill hook.
Yep. The hook. Get.
My turn.
Yep.
Ink Diablo. Play Lexington Cheshire Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this is going to take care of a Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gain 2. And then I gain 2 more. And it'll be your turn. I'm at 11.
Fuck.
Now we've put ourselves in a good position. If you play something like a Goliath, that's going to end up drawing us cards. So Goliath has a little bit of a downside, and sometimes you can make opponent's card play for them. But yeah, pretty much our goal for the rest of this game is turn everybody sideways and close our eyes, and the judge will tell us when we can't play anymore. Oh, nice. So I just milled 3. It's no actions. Pretty good mills though. Gravy. We'll do 1, 2, 3. No action.
Go.
Okay. Wait, I drew Doc. Just outrageous.
Ouch.
Oh,
Here's this thing.
dang.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I go up to 15 and go.
Yep.
Okay. I win. Yay. Kind of an uneventful game. We never really had to play around anything, but just goes to show the strategy of just try to throw your cardboard at them in the late game is good, especially if they don't develop early. Comes easy.
Can you reset the clock? Yeah, that was an interesting game.
And we haven't had a game like that.
What do you mean? Oh,
We haven't. What do you mean? What do you mean? We haven't had a game where I pull ahead and you can never get on board and I win.
Yeah, I mean, what was I missing? Honestly, I was missing the 4/4s.
Yeah, the 4/4s are
I
good.
didn't. I mean, you had 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop strength. Doc.
I only put back 1 card because the hand was good.
Yeah. I mean, that's supposed to be your god hand, right? So
Yeah.
I think
I would say I had a very good hand.
even if I had what's his face, Jasmine there,
Mm-hmm.
it just wasn't gonna be ever good. So that's why I needed to play the 5/7 instead of Vincenzo, because Vincenzo killed something, but then had a body that wasn't relevant.
Doesn't kill anything else.
So I need to play the 5/7 there to hopefully hit one thing so I can take out at least one guy. maybe if I hit 2, then I can definitely take out one of your better guys, and then I have a 5/7 that takes out the rest of your board. Then I think I'm in like a decent spot. That card is definitely way worse than I thought it was.
Which card? 5/7?
Yep.
Yeah. You thought that like for every action you got to do a deal to, you got to fire the cannons. So it's after you figure out how much damage it is, you get to choose a target to do 2x.
The funny thing is I've played it online and I think I only had one target every time.
Oh, you only got to do 2 damage. That's funny.
Well, I only had one they only had one character.
So Alex Hudson,
Mhm,
Lounger, he
mhm.
thought that you had to pick before you even knew what happened. He thought you were like gambling, like, oh, I choose
Oh.
that guy. I hope that I discard 4 actions or whatever to kill it.
Oh,
That'd be so much worse.
you
Right.
just can't even play it.
I think it's already pretty close to you just can't even play it, but that's like fine. It's pretty good against like green blue. I've heard. But I don't even know if that's true.
Cards of the combo.
Somebody told me once it was good against green blue. And so I want you to think about that, everybody.
All right, so it's me first.
Yeah. So yeah, that's right.
Go ahead. Keep.
Hammer, you're full.
No.
Nice. Man's really thinking over there. All right. I'm gonna keep 3, put 4 back. So it's gonna be you on the play, and then we pause.
All right, here you go. Don't look.
I'm gonna have to bring my iPad next week and set up the score total on the iPad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll look.
But no, this feels good. This feels good. You're right. Say anything. I think you look good. I think I look bad. I think Nathan is really cool. Hey? Yeah. That
If each of us had to be a character on your playmat, Jeremy.
I would be
Can I?
this Mickey. Dan is this thing. And that's Nathan. Black Heron is fast. Nothing bad can happen to Calhoun.
Um,
Calhoun. I like how this guy says small in stature. He's the biggest guy in the world. Like, here's a little guy, I guess. I don't know. Is that your second bullet?
mhm.
Make sure that we're doing stone by day.
What the hell?
Make sure.
Mm.
I do. Here's Dumbo. Three card. Putting this on Cinderella.
Switch your clock. Enzo.
Yep.
Yep.
Gain a lore, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pass. And the rationale there is that I have a lot of stuff to be doing over the next few turns. I don't think the Cheshire Cat's good enough, and I won't be able to hang damage on any of my guys. They're mostly trading. So instead of investing in like having a Cheshire Cat turn, I'm gonna hope that I can get ahead with some evasive guys that be stopped. Yep. But it might be tough. All right. Bank this. Play this and gain 2 lore.
And
And dock. And then I can gain 2 more and pass.
you have 2 cards.
2 cards. Oh no! Can't believe that's an ally. Allies are supposed to be little things.
I forgot to switch.
Man, you've gained a lot of time, and I'm still ahead on you for 2.5 minutes. That's crazy. I was seeing a hanging damage, which might finally be safe. What are you at? 13?
13.
How much do you have in play, though? Not very much.
I have 8 ink and what's that?
Anyway, I think this Dumbo, my only chance really is hitting a strength, so I'm going to play towards it with a dock. Yeah, I mean, that's still thing. Rank.
Zeus.
Yeah. I mean, lots of options. Didn't hit any of those, so I'm gonna even see if I have outs to win. This hits Tinkerbell, and I lose. Lose. All right. Yep. This is my hand. The games.
Jeez.
A really big thing in that happening in that match is that Jasmine was a huge problem for me. I like never had a clean shot at a Jasmine.
I'm gonna do this for the memes. I had all these.
Okay. You're not supposed to have all these, people.
I never do that, but it's just really funny. Okay.
I ended up way ahead on time, by the way.
Not that much.
Yeah, but if I had been more on the clock, it would have been like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta play. You
Yeah,
gotta be a
me
little
too.
bit sharper.
I forgot it too.
No.
I did.
He said I did.
But yeah, we final time is 9:34, and I have 9 minutes 34 seconds, and Jeremy had 10 minutes
18 seconds.
18 seconds.
All right, Fabio, bring it back to our heads. So that was the match. You know, we're going to be looking at how this goes. We're going to be improving it over time. We might do some commentary, or we might just leave our live commentary. Let us know in the comments how you liked it. And, you know, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. That's going to help us grow the most. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to try to bring you a couple more matches like this. So we think this should be a fun thing to do. And we also got this sick camera setup. So, yeah, Zan, anything you want to say to everybody about the end of the match? This might be a separate video from the podcast. So
Yeah, this is gonna be a separate video from the podcast. Yeah, so I put together both of these decks, purple steel and blue steel. They were the two most popular decks at the 10K this past weekend, the Sharp Gaming one. That blue steel ended up winning. I think that purple steel was like 25% of that room, or 24%, and I think blue green was 14%, and I think purple blue steel was 18%, and green blue was 14%. So I was like, okay, why don't I put these two decks together and we can battle them out. And so yeah, so this was us just testing it out in front of you guys.
great.
And yeah, give us all the feedback. We need it. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.